I'm waiting, brother, waiting.
Brother Wilson, are you a registered voter?
Yes, I registered. New Jersey, I live in New Jersey. They were registered.
Which one is district?
District 13, on the South Joseph.
So who are you voting for in district 13?
Well, every year I vote for every time for election. I always vote for CDC. And presently I will vote for CDC because CDC is the only best party that can order win. Then will defend me.
Who is running on CDC in your district?
Well, we got South Joseph, our district. We have district 13. We have 13 candidates that are running for the district.
So you supporting South Joseph again?
I support South Joseph because I know what you've been doing for us.
So what are some of the things that South Joseph have done?
South Joseph High School, our children attend the school. Presently, South Joseph doing renovation in our community. Patching most of the small, or that's the breaches. South Joseph doing well. You also big market in the community.
You think it's because of the election trying to impress people in the community?
No, that's so. You've been doing it before. During the time, you've been up there, you've been doing well for us. But you know, everybody can't be satisfied with one person. You know, there are people, some people hate you, some people like you. But for me, South Joseph have been doing well for me.
So who will be voting for the president?
Presently, I will vote for South Joseph and Conquer for Democratic Change. I'm a party.
So what are some of the things Georgia have done already in 2006?
Well, I don't have to go into it, but Georgie is a man who's, when you win the election, there will be development in the country. That's the only man I prefer. Besides Georgie, you put in anybody win. Besides Georgie, I prefer Georgie and Unity Party. That is Charles Bronson. Charles Bronson and Georgie, the only party. Put any of them there, the country will develop. Or else put different parties there, will be the same government.
So what are some of the areas you expect to see change after we have no winners election?
Well, my man, you see a whole lot of things going on that we don't level the citizens, but I tell you about the school system in the country, my man. No education, no good education. Anything correct, nothing at the camp. We also
the rate and thing prices.
No, we know. The rates are going on and the food. My man, most say the rest. We are fighting for rest because we have children. So we want rest to press to count down from the thing that we want. But the only point that I prefer when that person win, we move from honor the heat that we honor that CDC, that the only man, because he get the country at heart. He the only person.
Young people are playing violence, this coming, they don't have advice to them.
Well, I will tell them that they shouldn't work, they shouldn't fight, they shouldn't do anything. They'll just try and go to the ballot bar and vote for our party.
So what do you expect to see this coming election? What do you expect to see this coming election?
Oh, I expect to see victory on my party. We want to see good things going on. We want no noise. We want private to come. We want a peaceful election so that we can get good government at all. Because the government is corrupt government.
All right, my brother, it was nice talking to you. I wish your party all the luck this coming election.
What is your name?
Emmanuel.
I'm waiting Carrie Junior from New Jersey Estate.
My name is Mami Demi. Mami Demi.
Are you a registered voter?
Yes.
So, Mami, who will you be voting for this coming election?
The coming election, I'll be voting for Georgia.
So why you decided to vote for Georgia?
Because I hear like some such thing is a man, I don't have any problem. Even when you cheat inside, you don't have any problem.
So you believe that Georgia win this election to change this country?
Yes, I believe.
So what are some of the things you expect to change when Georgia win this election?
If Georgia win, really, I lean for you to help the people that are really on the street are passing around. When I get no place to sell, at least you can help all the places, Georgia play for all to be selling.
So do you expect to see change in the reduction of prices in the US also?
Yes. At least when the real rate go down, then tin prices will drop. Also, the tin prices going up because of the US rate.
So what are some of the difficulties you guys facing are selling right now in the US rate?
Some of the difficulties that we're facing are the US rate. Because when banana, as far as banana, $600, we're talking about banana. Some people thinking about $620 right now.
So you believe that if we have no winter prices driving US will also drop?
Yes, I believe that.
So also, which district you follow to?
I follow the district 15.
15. Who are you voting in district 15?
District 15 really, I don't know where it is. Because things are still very high. I don't see our senator there. I don't see a lot and I don't see anything that really will induce me to vote for him.
So what do you expect to see this coming election?
The coming election, well, I hope God may guide all in protector for the coming election.
So all the young people are playing for violence. What is your advice to them?
My advice to them, they shouldn't do violence because like brothers we suffer for war for so long, but now we need peace. at least when they jack up election will be fair and choose like all.
Your name, my brother?
My name is Benedict Tia.
Benedict Tia. Are you a registered voter?
Yes.
So who will you be voting for in your district this coming election?
For me, I live District 10. I will be voting for Charles Walker Bronsky.
No, I'm talking about your district level, not your presidential.
Oh, my district level. Yeke Koluba.
Yeke Koluba.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things that Yeke Koluba have done that make you to believe in him?
For Yeke Koluba, I believe him because 2011, my community got born on the old road. My community name was Mad Estate. And when the community got born, Yeke Koluba came and he helped us in the community. Brought some items that help us to at least feel that nothing happened to us.
So what about the presidential level? Who will you be voting for?
For the presidential level, I will be voting for Charles Walker Bronsky.
Why you decided to vote for Charles Walker Bronsky?
I vote for Charles Walker Bronsky because Bronsky is a very inclined man and a man who knows his left from his right. And when Bronsky, first of all, 2010, Bronsky came in my community too, and he helped our community with schoolings and clinic.
So you really believe in yourself that Charles Bronsky can be the rightful leader for this nation?
Yes.
So what are some of the areas you expect change that we having to win this election?
Well, some of the areas are education, first, health, and like for we the business people, we selling in the market, we just here, no business. If Charles Bronsky become president for us, I think things will kind of look up for the US rate now. The US rate is 121, 122. And when customer come back from all, when they bring labor day, when we charge them, for example, $10, when they calculate in labor day, they can look too big for them. They don't be able to afford the money.
So due to that reason, you believe that Charles Bronsky winning, he can probably change those things that you're referring to right now?
Exactly, 100% you can do what I was saying, because for Bronsky, he's a man who know the heart of the youth. One, it's a man who know the heart of the youth, the man who know the heart of the oldest people. So when he take the seat, he will do better for us in the nation.
So what do you expect to see in this coming election?
What I expect to see in the coming election is, first, the coming election is a tough election, a very tough election. We want first peace. Two, we need for people to, like, for the candidates to put all their partisan together so that the shooting, bring violence into the election. The election is a very tough election.
So what you advise to the young people that want to support violence in this coming election?
My advice to them is that this country is all we have. That bro is all we have. This country we in, we can't leave from here to go anywhere and take that area to be our country. We want for all of us to be having a peaceful election in this nation. Let's forget about violence. Violence can't take off from here to carry anywhere. So that when we forget about violence, our children will go to school, our children will go to good school.
All right, my brother, it was nice talking to you on who's a candidate. I wish your party best of all this coming election.
Thank you.
Your name, my brother?
My name is Philip T. Tapla.
Brother Philip T. Tapla. Are you a registered voter?
Yes, I do.
Which district are you from?
District 14.
District 14. Who will you be voting for in District 14?
Talking to do with Abraham Varma Corner.
What are some of the things that Mr. Varma has done that really increases the say you want to vote for?
He has done so many things. One is the clinic, two, the street in Cloudtown, three is the airport, and four will be the street between Jamaica Road to Cloudtown.
Oh, he's the one that paved the road?
Yeah, to in the administration, he didn't want to, because he was responsible for the side of the...
Oh, he's the city representative of that district?
Thank you.
So you believe that you can trust him or your district again for another year?
Yes,
6 years?
yes.
So who are you be voting for the presidential level?
The CDC.
Oh, okay.
The Democratic Change, yeah.
George Ria. So what rather make you to believe in George Ria?
I believe in because he's from the slum, and then I believe in that he will deliver the good from every aspect, where is the medical side, the the rate and whatsoever you think about. Because one thing I believe in, because the rate aspect, that you see the rate is fluctuating. One day you just say the rate is 120 another time, 110. There's no stables on it. But for each time you talk, you always speak on the issue concerning the rate stabilizing itself at 80 or 90. And then one of the things I believe in that he will always make the medical side free, and also education from 1st grade to 12th grade be free. I will always listen to him and always speak on that, always emphasizing on that aspect. And one of the things I'm voting for him because he's from the slum. And I believe in your give a good environment. And then the electricity will be stable and whatsoever.
So Judge, you have been a sitting representative, you're sitting senator of Socioeconomic County. What are some of the things that he has done that you think we can trust in this nation?
For now, I haven't go through his sonning yet because I voted for him to be senator to get the government experience. That so when the election come closer, they can be stronger in the race. Because the argument before then 2005 and 2011 that he never take part in government before he was novice to the governmental side. So I put him in that shoe so he can be equipped for the next election, which is 2017.
So with a little experience of being a senator, you believe you can trust him in this nation?
Thank you very much. I can trust him because if I don't trust him, I'm going to vote for him 2005 and 2011.
So what are some of the key areas you expect you have to make sure that you having a win this election?
One is the living condition of the Liberian people. School, now as you can speak now, I get about friends, brothers, sisters who haven't registered their children up to now. We are speaking. Because one 5-year girl in the morning, school fees will go on the blue sky real rate. Some school paying 15,000, 27,000, 85,000 for late child. And I even 12 grade about K2 student. So I really want him to get into that shoes and see where he's coming from and what will be going tomorrow to drop the school fee down. Because school fee is just a US rate now in the country. And then they don't take the school fee on the Liberian dollars no longer. They take the school fee on the US dollars. So you see somebody say, my school fee is $500. For what? We're not thinking USD. Even in the medical sector, you go in the hospital now to get real paracetamol, you got to pay money. Everybody commercializing everything in the country. You go on baby, you get money, your child die, or your son you will die. Because you don't not get that money. And one thing they can do, so now they see people visiting every day, they see the kind of car parking, you will get the best medication, my brother. The best medication you will get it, but if they see people visiting you, you will die on that floor, your mind, your power cry. They will say, no, babe. Let go of the schools. You go to the schools, all the schools around here, before then when I die, in the 80s, even the Taylor time when I die. But still we get in the Ellen regime, school people know that scholarship honor. If you get your 5,000 for your K2 level, leave it. That means your children probably come and join you. The way you not know both, how they can be now. And you're fighting for a better foundation. They always say the children don't know nothing. They forgetting about the tomorrow. But what the government do, they empower the people for tomorrow. Nothing. You can see on the street, you see people moving around. Some people are working on the street there today, they're looking for school fees. They don't even get it. So I really get a strong belief, and I'll continue to press fire to ring it in your ear that when you get it tomorrow, the school fees and the medical side. For the revenue part, no, just leave it alone. The poor, they'll take it outside. But that school fees and the medical side is a strong thing that holds the Liberian poor here.
All right, my brother. So what do you expect to see from this coming election, this coming October election?
Oh, I expect violence free. That's my major campaign, violence free. And then we should be one. What a Unity Party, ANC, CDC, we should all unite as one. We are Liberian. Tomorrow election will pass, but we'll be together. So I expect violence free.
All right, my brother, it was nice talking to you on Mr. Kennedy. I wish your party best of all this time election.
Thank you very much.
Your name, my brother?
I'm P. Richard Jackson.
P. Richard Jackson. Are you a registered voter?
Yes, I'm a registered voter.
From which district?
I registered in district number 7 here.
District 7?
Yeah.
Who will you be voting for in District 7?
For the representative, I have 2 persons from now on my list, but I evaluating between them
To see who you vote for.
to see who I will vote for.
So what are some of the things that both of them have done that really like encourage you to say you want to vote for them?
Like one, the first was Sabbath Joma around January. That's it, after December. We had a visit that cover the place. At the time during the Christmas season, you go past there, you will see the toilet took over the place. When we encountered her, she came down with a team. And once of me, I was in front of that team. Like yeah, I work for LMA for this Zoom. I the chairman here for this Zoom. So in that period, chairman here, what can we do to close the place? I said, oh, we need help in the sense we need wheelbarrow, shower and thing. So she ended up providing acting. And we had that program here for the day. We came, we did the cleaning up. Since then, at least the physical can come, but it only passing the water, it's not overflowing that it was before. So it's what I mark her and the incumbent never did that. The second is one fellow that running now from the United Party is Emmanuel Dan. It just a weeks ago I was at the office about because you see the place where the car passing easy. If you pass there last week, you see the place was very jammed with car couldn't pass, tire busting here. For the iron because the iron was real up, the iron sport. So when I met him, he told me, "Oh brother, what you talking about?" I said, "Down Water Street." He immediately sent few guys by me. They came to build the assessment. He spent over $500 United States to fix the place. They're gone Friday. I think you can see the new iron car moving freely. So I know I put the 2 persons on my listing in the same because we wrote the incumbent one. Even down the public way for this place business at the time they attended our the donation can cross the physical coming up. We wrote them. They refused to come but send that in Canada 2 fellows. At least they came on my NO and so now I put them at least if when they go up there that when the NO something go on wrong we call on them they will come. So it's at that the 2 persons on my listing now I need to evaluate them who to vote for now for the district.
So for the president, who will you be carrying?
For the presidency now, on my mind now, I'll be carrying the opposition party, the CDC.
Oh, the CDC?
Yeah, the coalition.
What really make you believe that CDC can be the rightful political party for this country?
Yeah, the coalition, I'm a member of the MPP. Yeah, I'm a member of the MPP and will be in collaboration with the CDC, so I carry my candidates. Because it's party, I keep it at the party when the party came to exist 2007, although when the party won, it was heard about Mr. Taylor, our president in jail. It did well, although war was fighting. Other people, other politicians that felt that things were not okay with them, they honor man, the government through war and things still they can at least exert power. So if war couldn't fight at that time, at the time Mr. Taylor won the election 2007. I mean 1997, I think it would be okay. But war was fighting, but still we saw the difference and compared that with no war and we see the difference. So I say with my party and the party and when I collaboration with the coalition, so I say with them. So I voted for my party.
So what are some of the changes you expect to see if your party having a win this election?
One, more after this living condition, hardship or hard cost of living in the country. As a youth, we find it difficult to live in our own country. Then once of me, we cross border to go, Freetown, Sierra Leone, Guinea, to go to Bagus and come. We see young stores that live there, will go back from them. We can see that life. They own table, but they own their own cars, their own cars. But in our own country, nothing like that. And the government at least open a lot of avenue for them. So at least we expect that if the next government comes to power, we expect those changes to come because. It's what we're expecting, it's what we're fighting for.
So can you just name 3 key things in this country right now that is not right that you expect to be right for party with?
Yeah, one, before any nation in the world be developed, first we need unity. Yes, they still need to be united. That they, it will get unity when they say united, you and I can interact for common. But if I'm not, friend with you and I know you are not moving, you're not cutting on one way, I will not be able to talk to you or to interact with you or even to move in your country or even your district. But if we need unity, we need peace. That when we unite the state, then we can begin from there for development. The second thing is the resources of the country must be that's the word, must be distributed equally to the citizen. What I'm trying to say, one of the things I would like for the next government that will come into power to see reason to work on is the hard cost of living. One, like the horse, they spend more money on the horse. Yes, the hospital Sunday, the government spend more money on the horse. It made the common man, even the hospital. A month, and what is to pay data world, they increase, although they pay one person, like someone paying $10,000, $15, $20,000. What's so much? You know, when you check around Liberia, you know, like Guinea, Southern Africa, lawmaker that made that a month. But Liberian lawmaker make the highest. It's only the country you can see, Liberia per se, the only country you can see in West Africa that government official block, you know, they block the cars. But other countries like Ghana, you know, Guinea will go there, Togo, you see business guy brought with cars. But Liberia, when you see big car parking, the 50,000, 60,000 car, that means a government official. In other countries, not like that. So at least they got to cut down those issues. The next government is what we're ready for them for at least those places. They should wait to that, you know, to those kinds of places so that at least it can be cut down. So at least what they will take from the salary it be given to the common man, you know, at least to help many the health sector. One we saw here during the Ebola. When Ebola came, the country got to know that Liberian and the health sector was a mess because just when Ebola came, all hospitals were closed and those without going around with all the BP cars they had to park a car. Everyone of them park a car. So I think pay them fast salary, then the government cut down the very salary and invest in education and hospital.
What's the last thing?
The last thing I got to say one to my fellow Liberian. First of all, let's take the country first. Don't forget about individual, my brother, my friend, my whosoever. Let's see who can deliver Liberia to the next level. Let's put Liberia first during the time of the voting. That's the October 10. Let's put Liberia first. If you're going to vote, don't feel that my father or my uncle working in the government as a minister or director. For that reason, I'll vote so that the same government can be because he will remain as in power. It will not help. Tomorrow it will not help. Let's see reason so that at least let's give chance to all our government to come in. Let's see if the scene will be repeated. Then we'll know what to do next.
So what do you expect to see in this coming October 10 election?
I expect to see the coalition emerging in victory for the coming election.
So what is the advice to young people that are trying to carry on violence in this coming election?
Oh no. Violence will not do anything in this country because the country was in violence for nearly 14, 15 years. You know, anything they carry on back. The small in school when they walk in, what took off from mission. Once me our mission when they walk in, he told me from mission went out, went in the bush. My first had to enter bush where my native home. So violence will not. I always advise my young guys that violence will not help anybody. Peace, if whatsoever happen, take the country first. No politician will tell you say, because I did not win the election, I will give you a amount to disable that or to burn someone car to do the one. It will not help the country. It will get the country bad image. The only thing let be peaceful, at least to listen to whosoever that win. Even if the person vote for a person did not win, election commission say party A win, accept the result. We say as they say Liberian. Now I got to tell them.
Thanks for talking to you. It was nice having you on.
Okay, thank you.
I'm Clement Akron.
Are you a registered voter?
Yes.
From which one of the district?
District 13, South Joseph area.
District 13. So
Yeah.
who will you be voting for in District 13 this coming election?
My vote is my power. So I can just disclose it to people when you ask me who I will be voting for. By God's waiting at the appropriate time when we get to the polling center, then we'll make our decision.
So what are some of the changes you expect to see in District 13?
We got a lot of things on our road, like in our district. Like for one, it is the Ghana's road. The road is very bad from Jamaica Road to New Georgia Junction to Banasway Junction, all the way going up to Red Light. So we are praying so that government can be able to do all of this work for us and our leaders, what we put in power, so that they can be able to do things so that we can be very free. Current, the road condition, and the water system.
So who do you think, beside the district, who do you think can be the rightful person to rule this nation and bring transformation this coming election?
That's a fine question, because when you ask this question to a man, as a human being, you can't just say those things, say, I can make you to be in that position so that you can make this country to go forward. But it is through God's grace, by the grace of God, that we can go and find a leader that will be a blessing to this nation, that have this country at heart. That should be Liberian prayers, to give our leader that will make this country to be like a glass.
So all of the platform that the various candidates are probably put onto the table, what platform do you think we can ride on as country to at least stand by and live with for change?
But for my own view, in all of those political party platform, all of them platform almost is just the same. But it is by the grace of God that we can go through those platforms so that their platform can get into some mechanism so that it can get into place.
So what is the crowd of the masses for change right now? What are the things the masses are really crying for that they want change?
One of the things, we want a good leader, a leader that will have this country to their heart. A leader that will love this nation. It is a leader that we are looking for. We're not looking for somebody who will say they will make Labrador to have skyscrapers. Labrador will ride on overhead bridge, those promises in our mouth. We don't want those promises again. So we pray to God that He will give us a leader that will make this country a better place for every Liberian so that we can enjoy this nation.
So what are some of the things right now that you're looking at under this present UK-led government that you know the people are really crying for, that you know they need change in that area?
One, the US rate for we the business people is giving us hell. The US rate is going up very high. Outside we're changing 120. In the store, they're changing there 122. That's one of our cry in this nation now of the rate. One. Another one, we need somebody that will get into power that will make this country a better place for every Liberian. That we can walk freely. We thank God for the peace that we have now. Since the war, we haven't heard anything about this other group coming to attack Labrador, this other person doing this one. We give God the glory for that. So we want leader that will come in this coming election. We Liberians, we must pray that this nation will have a best leader to carry this country forward. That's my prayer.
So what do you expect to see in this coming October 10 election?
One of the things I will expect for all Liberians is tolerance. I will urge all of my brothers that walk and go to the polling center. Even when we hear the announcement, they say this person win. Let us be very kind and live like Liberians so that people out there tomorrow can say Liberians have made a change. That's what I expect to come for this country.
What is the advice to other young people that are planning violence for this coming election?
All Liberians, brother, tolerance should be your goal. Whether it is wrong, whether it is right, you must go for tolerance. Be kind in the election process, because when you die free. Your family will lose you. Government can say, you hear on the radio, they say 13% die, government say that 6% die. Whether you find yourself in that 13%, government say that 6%, you out. So to all my young brothers and sisters, let us be very kind in this coming election.
So before I can let you comment, let me ask you, who are you going to be supporting the presidential race in coming election?
I already told you, that is on my mind when I reach to the polling center. God first, yeah, we'll vote.
It was nice talking to you.
Okay, thank you.
All the best of us.
Okay, Dad. Let God be with us in the election process.